First appearing in the debut season of the hit reality series 90 Day Fiancé, Kirlyam Cox and her husband Alan have become a beloved couple for fans of the show. They quickly established themselves as a relationship that was pure joy to watch and continued with the franchise and its various spin-offs for several years after their appearance on the flagship series. In the many years since her final 90 Day Fiancé appearance, Kirlyam Cox has been forging a path for herself in America, staying in the public eye enough to keep fans abreast of what she has going on in her life. Viewers that have not made a point to check in on Kirlyam and her family over the years may be surprised to learn all that they have been up to in recent times. Kirlyam met Alan when she was 12 years old. Any point of concern for fans of the series was the slightly larger than usual age gap between Kirlyam and Alan Cox. Kirlyam is one of 90 Day Fiancé's youngest cast members and is about 8 years younger than her husband, which confused fans when they did the math to learn that she was only 12 years old when she and Alan first met. Despite this eyebrow-raising information, Alan and Kirlyam took to YouTube to clarify their story, explaining that although Kirlyam was very young when they first met while Alan was on a Mormon mission trip to her hometown, it was not until years later that they reconnected and developed romantic feelings for each another. Kirlyam is a big fan of Friends. Kirlyam may not be from America, but that does not mean that she isn't up to date on some of this nation's iconic television. She proved herself to be quite the fan of Friends, one of NBC's greatest comedies of all time, in the announcement of her pregnancy with her second child. In December of 2020, Kirlyam posted a fun video to her Instagram feed parodying a scene from the famous sitcom wherein Rachel reveals to Ross that she is pregnant with their child. Taking on the role of Rachel, Kirlyam announces to a shell-shocked Alan that she is having another child. Kirlyam's favorite season is winter. Both in her time on the series and time thereafter, Kirlyam has proven herself to be one of the most relatable cast members from 90 Day Fiancé. It seems as though, unlike many famous reality stars, Kirlyam has refused to let her fame go to her head, remaining just as relatable as ever before. Because of her down-to-earth nature, Kirlyam occasionally lets her followers in on some of her likes, dislikes, and general preferences that only speak even more to her reliability. In an Instagram post from early January, she revealed quite emphatically that winter is her favorite season, citing the comfortable clothes and chilly weather as just two of the reasons that she loves it more than the other three. Kirlyam has several brand partnerships. Like many other reality stars, Kirlyam has gained a fairly large following on her various social media ventures, most notably on Instagram. She has gained over 250,000 followers in her time since the show, giving her quite a sphere of influence in the social media world. As a result of her large social media following, Kirlyam has partnered up with several brands over the years in an effort to push their products. Just some of the names that have sponsored the former reality star are DA's Sleepwear, Insane Jean, and Goli Gummy Vitamins. Kirlyam has a YouTube channel. Due to her large outreach as a social media star, Kirlyam, like many other famous personalities, took a stab at the YouTube scene, starting a channel by the name of Kirlyam.E. She gained a following of over 36,000 subscribers with only 14 videos, a fairly impressive ratio for a non-professional YouTuber. Though the channel has not been active in over 3 years, there are still several videos available that are worth a watch for fans of the former reality star. She does post some fun insights into her family life through the channel, including some vacation vlogs, product reviews, and some cute videos of her young children. Kirlyam and Alan have 2 children. Because of Kirlyam and Alan's status as a fan-favorite couple from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, fans were overjoyed to learn that, in their time since leaving the reality television world, they had not only remained happily married, but have also expanded their loving family. The couple's first child, Liam, was born in the fall of 2017, becoming the no contest star of Kirlyam's Instagram account for many months and years to come. The same was true for their second child, Enzo, whom the couple welcomed into their family on June 1st of this year. Fans seem to truly love watching this family grow over the years and hope that they will be allowed to continue following their lives as time goes on. Kirlyam had a blog. Kirlyam has not been one to put herself in a corner when it comes to fan outreach. She has taken advantage of several different modes of keeping her followers up to date regarding her life, both as a former reality television star and as a mother. As such, she briefly took up the reins of a blog to do just that. While Kirlyam's self-titled blog only has a handful of posts in its archives, it still offers a unique opportunity to major fans of the former reality star to get a special insight into her life, including a tribute to motherhood written by Kirlyam herself upon having her first child. Kirlyam was stranded in Brazil. In their time in the first season of the TLC series, Alan and Kirlyam quickly became recognized as one of 90 Day Fiancé's most memorable couples in its 8-season-long run. Fans were overjoyed when they continued to appear in certain spin-off series for several years and continued to follow their lives long after they left the television scene. While keeping up with the Cox family is typically lighthearted and fun, not everything is good news. During the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, Kirlyam and Liam were visiting their family in Brazil, becoming trapped in the South American country for weeks as lockdown set in. This was surely a difficult time for the family, as they had to be separated for an extended period of time, but they were eventually reunited, and all returned to normal shortly thereafter. Kirlyam was on The Price is Right. While she was not a contestant on this classic game show, Kirlyam made an appearance in a 2017 episode of The Price is Right, where her husband Alan was called to come on down to compete in the game. She cheered her husband on from the stands nearby as he fought his way to the final round. Kirlyam, and, no doubt, her loyal fanbase, were overjoyed when Alan not only featured on the episode, but also won the final showcase showdown. Kirlyam ran on stage as the credits began to roll, embracing her husband with joy as their family's life was likely changed forever. Kirlyam is still in the public eye. Kirlyam and Alan Cox were never planning on staying in the television scene forever. They played major roles in the first season of 90 Day Fiancé, before appearing on the spin-off series What Now? For several seasons. However, the couple announced in a video on YouTube that, after their tenure with the 90 Day spin-off series, they would make a graceful exit from the world of television, likely to many fans' disappointment. Despite their absence from reality television for many years, the couple has remained extraordinarily accessible to their fans. Kirlyam in particular has gained moderate followings on several social media platforms, giving her and Alan's fans a chance to remain in the loop regarding their lives, even if they can't tune into TLC to watch it all unfold like they once did.